Anon. Oh, brave Anon. Welcome back to the Butcher Circus. Oh, wait. Wrong intro, wrong channel. Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep. Welcome back to the Butcher Circus. And today we are gonna start a match midway because for some reason I actually had the wrong screen recording, so it was just going to be a full-on black screen for quite a good amount of time, and I thought that wouldn't lead to a very exciting video, so I decided against it. Blame me if you want, but I don't think a full-on blank video would be too smart. But, well, one thing I do have to say is I wonder how much you actually appreciated the little tomfoolery that I did yesterday with J-Man. We had the idea together and we just thought that it would be absolutely hilarious to do something of the likes, where one of us posts a video on each other's channel, and I think it was well received so far, but if you want to comment on it again, then please feel free to do so. But yeah, here we are today. We're playing against Edjo here, and we're playing with the old gold and still with the J-Man name. So I still have a lot of the J-Man things going. I'm gonna drop a nice rage onto the bounty hunter, and he's already dropping to this door. So even though we're starting a match halfway, the match is still being pretty close, and I'm just gonna do a quick recap on what happened. Essentially, the Hireman tried killing my Hun Master pretty quickly, but was somewhat unsuccessful, failed one death door check, and I have managed to do a very decent amount of DOT, but my backline has taken a lot of damage from the Reign of Sorrows. But to actually kill my doggy, my opponent had to go for the finale. They still haven't dropped the battle bow, though they will probably drop it soon. So both of us at this point are in a bit of a rough spot, because my opponent's about to go afflicted on all their characters, but my anti-Korean is also about to drop to this star and whatnot, so it's also not too good. I'm gonna go for 25 here. It's definitely risky, but you know, 25, if you take it, you can tell already that there really is no justice in this world. Getting a 25 death blow is just so nasty, because we don't really need to get the 25 death blow to win. Since we're playing old gold, we most likely just win through stress, right? That's usually what we want to go for. But sometimes you can just get away with things like that, which is really freaking good. And another thing I can get away with is actually dropping a bell here, because it's gonna apply another damage debuff. And even though I'm going to waste like 15 horror on this, it's still worth it, because with minus 80% damage on this Hireman, he's not gonna be able to do anything to my abomination here, which is really freaking good. Anyway, I hope I sound a little bit better on the microphone. I hope I can get my message across just a bit better. I'm not sure if you remember, but just 2 days ago I was feeling a little bit jaded and whatnot. I was feeling a little bit weathered out, or as they say it in the base game, I was feeling tuckered out. But I am feeling definitely a bit better now that I am on holidays, so I can go ahead and appreciate them with you, dear Anons. Yeah, I have taken over the J-Man the J-Man words. I am now doing the dear Anons, and you can see this is actually really good fun times that I'm having here, because I have a Man-at-Arms with the Pitfighter's Helm and with the Uri, and this is when you really want to have a Man-at-Arms with Pitfighter's Helm Uri, because the Jester can only do direct damage hits. He doesn't have Harvest, so nothing to worry about. Same thing with the Hireman, no open vein, nothing to worry about. The only character that can actually threaten us right now is the Flagellant, which, you know, is definitely unfortunate that that's a thing, but what can you do about it? I could go ahead and actually do this. I will do that. That's gonna cause him to have a heart attack, and after that he's dead to distress. Unless the Flagellant goes for a redeem next round, that's a possibility. He doesn't have Exsanguinate. Oh, that's gonna help me out so much. Yeah, my opponent here does not have all the trinkets, so that's very good. I'm surprised you don't go pistol shot for the death blow. It's like a 30% chance of getting a death blow. I don't know why you don't take it. Definitely very, very weird if you ask me, but you know, I'm not going to complain about it. I'm still going to go for the stun here. Now he's essentially dead. He's going to go to 199, but he's going to go down the next round. I can see it already. I can see the life seeping from this Jester. And what do I want to do with my anti-coin in the meantime, because she is still in danger. I am not in danger, Shepard. I am the danger. A guy opens his duelist advance and gets crit repulse deathload, and you think that of me? No, I do the crit repulse. Okay, there's no crit, but I take the kill on that Jester. That was a Breaking Bad reference, by the way, if you aren't familiar with it, for some bizarre reason, if you have been living under a rock for the past 10 years? Has it been 10 years since Breaking Bad? Holy crap, it's been a while. I didn't watch it at release, I watched it after, but still very, very fun series. And it's gonna be a PBS here, crit 13, well there is a crit from the Highman after all. But at this point, because of the Clash of the Beast gang, yeah, it feels like Clash of the Beast is such an interesting trinket because almost no one brings it, almost no one. There's like 2 people that like bringing it. That's literally it. 2 people that I know that like bringing Clash of the Beast consistently because, oh yeah, Clash of the Beast gang, let's bring it, let's bring it. And they just bring the tankiness and they just roll with it. And honestly, like, big respect to it. You just bring an extra 4 HP and you bring an extra 10 prot and you make your opponent surrender because of the extra on melee hits inflict stress +5. It's definitely pretty chill. Let's go ahead and seek a match number 2. Right, and welcome straight into a match number 2, and I get to go first against Father Nicholas. What an interesting match this shall be. Well, I get to go first, so typically you'd slam the Crusader, right? But if I slam the Crusader, my doggy is gonna feel the pain. Do I want my doggy to feel the pain? No, but I also don't want to get stunned, so I still feel like slamming Crusader here is probably the best choice. Another thing I could do is actually rage the Abomination, but I have a decent mischance and it's kind of unlikely to work. I go for the push, but this is also why Clash of the Beast gang isn't too popular, is because not only do you not have a good stun chance, you also don't have a good move chance with the Abomination. And you really want both. Yeah, you really want both. Things are really looking terrible for us, but we have transformed, we have applied bellow debuffs, and Father Nicholas today is playing with the Highwayman WD. So it's the, wait, what did you call it? It was the Highway D? I can't remember, but it had its own name. Ooh, the 5%. Okay, I see how it is. That is very helpful, my friend. That is very helpful. I will take it. I will very much take it, and I'm gonna absolutely throw it by going Festering Vapors. Nah, I get a dodge, nice. I get 3 hits on it, which is very good as well. I get a Blight on the Abomination, oh, that's lovely. This is a very fun matchup, because usually WD loses against Old Gold, because Old Gold just has too much stuff going for it with all the AoE shenanigans and the self-heals, and it just counters damage teams like this rather well. But against the Highwayman, where you have to deal with the riposte, it probably won't, right? But that's what we want to see here, that's what we want to test out. Is there guard break? No, there isn't. I could try to guard, but you know, I'll just get stunned immediately. So, you know, it's smart, but it's not that smart. I could go for the Hound's area here, but I will die after it, so smart but not that smart. Could go for the self-heal here and die after it. Everything sucks! Let's go Hound's area. We got 2 crits on it, it was worth. It was worth. If my opponent fails the 50-50 here, I might try going for a guard, because I'm imagining Father Nicholas will most definitely go for the Vendetta Deathblow. He says, "You madman," with that by going Houndsary into the Highman. Look, my plan today was to be brainless. It was to be the brainless Old Gold team and just try to play something like that. And I'm gonna apply a bellow debuff here. I am aware that my Abomination is gonna get perma-stunned from now on. There's really not too much I can do about it. I just have to keep applying bellow debuffs and just keep doing that. One thing that will happen though is the repulse now from the Highwayman. It will definitely annoy me. 5 damage, I think that's a max roll, that's annoying, but should I go ahead and do it already? Yeah, let's do it. I might get the crit. I don't get crit back. I mean, I don't get critted back, but I do get hit, which is unfortunate because there isn't a lot of accuracy on that, and I have 45 dodge, so I was hoping that wouldn't happen. He goes for the flare here to get rid of only 2 damage debuffs. That's just 2. I'm surprised you get rid of only 2. And also gonna be probably a stun on the Man-at-Arms because he's an annoying chap. No, it's gonna be a transform. Maybe a slam on the Man-at-Arms would actually be kind of smart, but it's gonna be a rage on the a rage on the A-bomb into a dodge. The 5 dodge takes it. Yeah, boy. I love it. I love it so much. Look at this. It's round 3, and this match has been so exciting. I love this matchup so much. Okay, we're gonna get some afflictions rolling really soon. If Crusader goes courageous, I will very much slam my desk. I am aware that my neighbors will not like it. My family will not like it, my desk will not like it, my fists will not like it, some of you will not like it, but I will do it regardless if the Crusader goes goddamn courageous. I am hoping that it doesn't happen though. I'm thinking I might go Rejuvenating Vapors here, or I might go Festering. Both of them are smart. Both of them are smart. It's Rejuvenating. It's Rejuvenating. The afflictions are coming. I just gotta drop like 1 rejuve right now, just for the time being, to say like just a touch, just a little touch alive. I feel like I really have to do this, because if I don't, my Antiquarian is gonna take a bit too much damage. He's kind of safe in position 4 at the moment. Let's be honest. The Highman doesn't reach position 4. Doggy died round 2. So he's gonna stay there for at least quite a bit, and I get another stun resist. That is so crucial. This Abomination has failed all 3 of his actions. First stun failed 95%, Rage failed 85% hit chance, Stun 65% also failed. It goes for the Duelist Advance, and what is the Rebel's gonna do? She's gonna go Afflicted. Give me Fearful. Paranoid. Okay, that's also very good. That's also very good. That's a lot of minus damage that she has to deal with now. So she shouldn't do quite as much damage as she would previously. Yeah, and it's not a one-shot. It still hurts. It still hurts. Like a crazy amount as well. But at least it's not a one-shot. And I am begging you to please don't do Courageous Crusader. Is it? No, it's at 100 stress. It's 100 stress. Yeah, it shouldn't be. Okay, Paranoid. That's really good. He can hit other characters. Oh, that is really freaking good, actually. Oh, he's gonna go Afflicted there as well. And come on. Selfish. That's really good. I've been getting very lucky with these afflictions. These afflictions are the afflictions you want to see on your opponent's side. Wicked Slice hits for 13. That's still quite a bit. That's still quite a fair bit, I might say. But I'm just gonna go ahead, de-transform, and heal here. Why, Shep? Why do you heal? If I stun, she flares. I don't want that. I can just heal myself here and stay alive. I know this is very weird for a person that just advocates for, you know, preemptive heals suck. Just heal when you're at death's door. Just do stress, bro. But in this situation, if I just try to go for a stun, the Arbol just flares, there's absolutely no value. If I move back, I get targeted too easily. Once again, no value. I cannot do either of those. One thing I do wish I had would be Protect Me, but let's be honest, even if I did run Protect Me, the chances that one of my characters gets stunned is still very likely, so it's not too smart. Ooh, I like it. I like what I'm seeing. There's still a Repulse there, though. Goddamn Repulse. How many more turns is that? 2? Let's make it 3. Let's make it 3. I wanted to go Flash Powder on the Arbalist, and that would be pretty smart here. But at the same time, I need another round of regen. My herbs are fouled, but by whom? Says the Arbalistina here. She goes for the sniper shot that she hit. 5 damage to an Antiquarian. Bro, what? That is the Paranoid Arbalist in action. 5 damage to an Antiquarian. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, I finally get stunned though. That's preoccupying. I'm just gonna click. I am just gonna click. It's gonna be stun after stun now. We were expecting it already. It's gonna be stun, and no act outs just yet. He went abusive too, which is pretty bad for me. And yeah, I don't get to act. Yeah, we know how it goes. Do I want to go fast rank? Yeah and no. Yes and no. Mostly no though. I might add. Mostly no. I'm just gonna click here, I'm gonna wait for my stun resistances to come through, and I'm gonna wait for those afflictions to just mess my opponent up. No act out, no act out. It's gonna be a flare, kind of a late flare, I might say, but you can see my Abomination is now full HP. He's gonna transform again, and this second transform is gonna kick ass because you cannot prevent it that well if you don't try and stun here. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be another rage. Oh, there's a lot of damage. Abusive. Oh man, that hurt. Duelist advance. Oh man, that hurt like hell. Jesus. That was too much. Okay. Ooh, crit 12. That might make a difference though. Goddamn damage buff into abusive into. Blah. Unlucky. How unfortunate of me. There really is no justice. I'm gonna go for the rage myself. Yeah, there you go! Right back at you, buckaroo. And the Abomination is at this door with horror. In fact, he's in Abomination, so he takes extra stress. Oh, he does extra stress to everyone. Oh, he's so close. He's so close. He's gonna go rage. Oh, the madman gets another crit on it. Oh my god, he lives. Gets another crit. Do I want to save my A-bomb? I can save him with a flick of my shield. That's literally how easily I can save him. And yeah, I will. I will save the Abomination here. Look, if I have a chance to save a character, I will do it. Especially in a situation like this. There's no grape shot. The Abomination's dead. Unless she heals. But the Abomination is likely dead. I get to go first next round. I'll have reach, and even if the Crusader goes for his stun, he can't do it just yet. So it's not really a threat at the moment. And I think I just go Flash Powder here. No, Chef, no, not that. Anything but that. She'll heal, and then things will be difficult for me. What do you mean, do it? I'm not gonna go Festering Vapors here. Or am I? Or am I? No, I'm not. I'm gonna go Flash Powder, take the confirmed kill, take the Abomination out, equalize the characters, extra stress on 2 characters. Good, that is very good. That is very good. I must say this matchup is very dependent on either those stuns or those lucky hits in the first few rounds, because if this match had my doggy being stunned, my Abomination being... my Men at Arms being stunned a couple more times, it would have turned out very differently. That definitely helps my opponent though, I must say. Definitely gives them a solid helping hand. I want to click here immediately. There's really no need to, honestly. I can just go ahead and drop a bellow here. Of course, I'm gonna bellow and... I'm thinking about dropping a bolster, genuinely. I'm genuinely thinking about dropping a bolster here, but I feel like doing stress is better. At this point, yeah, just the stress is overall better. Extra stress from the other characters, yeah. Like, I feel like the reason I could drop a bolster here is because I will stun and flare. And I mean, I will stun and debuff, so the flare is going to be valuable, but I still feel like this is... better just because of the pure stress, and you still are going to have to deal with the damage debuff for the time being. Guess for the duelist advance and misses, I love it. I'm actually going to go ahead and Festering Vapors now, because you already have too much minus damage. There's minus damage there, minus damage there. Even a crit shouldn't do enough. And yeah, it only does 10 damage. The Arbalist sucks because of Paranoid, and yeah, that's a lot of DOT. This was just a little bit of luck, and a lot of brilliant tactics kind of taking the match for us here, I feel. Because as of now, it becomes very, very difficult for my opponent to win. Or, you know, at least as of a while ago, because they only managed to get 1 kill. And after that 1 kill, they really slowed down. And they slowed down because the team that they have is good with the Harriman. And technically, this is its best matchup. It's against 2 Repulse, but I still feel like it's doing worse than how WD would do. And why is that? Well, you don't have the one-shots, and you don't have the reach into position for my Antiquarian. Even though she hasn't been able to freely spam Festering Vapors to her heart's content, she has still been able to do something that's almost as good, which is potentially die here, if I'm not too careful. But yeah, she's been able to drop a lot of Rejuvenating Vapors, which have been quite handy. I have to make a decision here. If I go for this, you won't be afflicted. You won't even be afflicted. I'll try dropping the regen, though I'm probably gonna lose the Abomination here to a stun and to whatever happens next, but it is Paranoid. Paranoid on protection. He should not do 6 damage. I very much doubt he'll do 6 damage here. He's gonna go for it. I'm imagining he does 4. Oh, 4 to 6. He actually does 6 damage. That's brutal. That might actually turn the tide of the match here, because I will die now to a Wicked Slice. Still no act outs, by the way. Oh? Oh, I mean, that makes Duelist Advance the only option, but... Oh, that actually helped me. Yeah, that actually helped me quite a bit. Now, I am gonna go Afflicted, but... I go Hopeless. That's not too good, but at least I managed to stay alive here, and that's literally what we wanted. That is literally all we wanted. We wanted to stay alive. That's gonna be massively helpful towards winning this match. What's the Arbals going to do? Paranoid? Yeah, it's just stress. It's stacking up. Soon it's gonna be heart attacks. It's gonna take a bit, but soon it is gonna be heart attacks. They are definitely coming. I can see them already. Yeah, I can see one right there on the Arbalist, and oh yeah, they're gonna start falling like dominoes. Can you still win this against the Men-at-Arms with regen, full HP, 30 prot, extra debuff chance, extra stress dealt, bellow, bam, 0 damage, full stress on everyone, heart attack, everything. He could probably win this on his own by now. But the only threat really is being stunned, but you know, as long as the Crusader moves back with Paranoid or passes, or not passes, but does something that is that resembles a pass, things will be okay. Doesn't actually heal the Arballs, just goes for the Higher Man turn, and I feel that's a misplay, because there's one very good thing about Flash Powder, which is the fact that it gives you confirmed kill. Moves back. What? Why would you move back there? Are they letting me go for the triple Festering Papers death blow? Come on, I get one. Well, thank you, Father Nicholas, for doing that. He must have realized that at that point the match was already lost, and just wanted to see, oh baby, a triple happening. But sadly, we only take one kill there. Yeah, 3 damage. Well, he's at Death Star and Belly buff now. I don't know how it's possible that he did 6 damage. I have a feeling he wouldn't do quite as much. I guess these trinkets are just that freaking strong. Yeah, they are that freaking strong that they counter it enough. Even through the Class of the Beast Gang protection. Oh, Paranoid moves back. That means no stun. He's gonna go right into the flame. Oh, that is not gonna save you, kind sir. That is absolutely not gonna save you. It's actually even gonna accelerate your demise here. We're gonna go for the Festering Vapors, and now he's almost gone. I didn't do quite enough stress, but a Bellow here should finish off the match righteously. And while it looks like it was, you know, easy win, if you look at this at the end, because like, oh, full HP Antiquarian, full HP Man-at-Arms, Abomination still alive, you only lost one character, like, easy peasy, right? Easy winning matchup. Not really, just that 1 or 2 actions right at the start of the game, failing, just delayed my opponent by so much that it meant that I was just able to prevent their snowball, and if I can prevent their snowball, I can start my own snowball and just win through stress. So if there are any doubts that Old Gold is still a very cool team, it definitely is. It just sucks if you play against Flagellant. Flagellant is just it's just too strong against this. Like literally every single thing he has counters it. Even more than Riposte, as good as Riposte is. So is Highwayman WD good? It has its uses, but honestly, just play WD. Like, it's right here. It's right here. Just bring WD and enjoy yourself, honestly. If you wanna go the Mark way, you know, if you wanna go the way of the dark side, you just bring WD and not Highman WD. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed today's video, and thank you for watching. I'm joking. That's the J-Man outro. And I'll see you again another time. Cheers.